This is question 40 from one of the paper 1 in summer 2023. Now, this is a question on mass spectrum. So let's just process the information given to us in this question. It says that the mass spectrum of compound X has M plus 1, and M plus 2 peaks. Other peaks are also present. M peak is the peak belongs to molecular ion. So very simple. You have a molecule, any molecule, lost one electron, became M plus. M plus is molecular ion, so it will give a peak in a mass spectrum with the highest mass to charge ratio. Now M plus 1 and M plus 2 will be smaller peaks. M plus 1 is because in some organic molecule, one of the carbon is carbon 13 and isotope of carbon 12. So because of that, you have the M, okay, plus 1, all carbon 12, and then another one is one molecule having a carbon 13 isotope, so plus 1. M plus 1 is if the molecule contains chlorine or bromine, one chlorine or one bromine atom in the molecule. So that means in this case, X is a halogen alkane. Okay, of course, other peaks are also present. Now here, second line, peak M is the molecular ion peak, okay, which I've just told you. Peak M has the relative abundance 15 times that of peak M plus 1. Okay, meaning the abundance of the M plus 1 peak, okay, to divided by the abundance of M will be 1 over 15, because this is 15 times that of M plus 1. Okay, so let's write down this one. We are going to use this one later to calculate the number of carbon. And another information, peaks M and M plus 2 are of equal height. Okay, that means the ratio of M to M plus 2 peak will be 1 to 1, equal height. Okay, so how do we use this information? First one, okay, I can use this, the one that I put in the box, to find the number of carbon by using this formula. N equals to 100 divided by 1.1. Abundance of the M plus 1 peak divided by abundance of M peak. Okay, N will be the number of carbon in the molecule. So in this case, if I just substitute in this value, 1 to 115, 1 over 15, okay, let me use my calculator. Okay, I'll get 6.06. Number of carbon is a whole number, so I'll round this up to a whole number. So that means in X, okay, there are 6 carbon atoms. Okay, so keep this information first. Now let's process the second one. Second information, M to M plus 2 peak are of equal height. Now, M plus 2 means X contains chlorine or bromine. Now, if M to M plus 2, the ratio is 1 to 1, that sample contains bromine. Okay, if M to M plus 2 has a ratio of 3 to 1 in terms of the height, then the X contains chlorine. Now, the reason why you have to refer back to your notes is because of the natural ratio in the isotopes of this bromine and chlorine. But okay, for this case, we do not have to go into that fundamental details. We need to know if 1 to 1 bromine, 3 to 1 chlorine, and here we are given that okay, they are of equal height. That means 1 to 1, X contain bromine. Okay, now let's look at the answers A, B, C, and D. A and B, okay, contains chlorine. So A and B cannot be the answer. C and D, bromo. So that could be our answer. Now we look at the number of carbons, 6. Now let me draw the structure of C2 bromo 2 methylhexane. Okay, hexane. So 6 carbon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's another methyl group at now carbon number 2, then Br. Okay, so this would be the structure of 2 bromo 2 methylhexane. Total number of carbon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But from the calculation, we know that X contains 6 carbons only. So C cannot be the answer. Now let's draw the structure of P, 3 bromo, 2, 2 dimethylbutane. Butane, 4 carbon. Okay, 2, 2 dimethyl, carbon number 2 has 2 methyl groups. Okay, and carbon number 3 has a bromine. Total number of carbon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so these 6 matches the number of carbon that we've calculated. So the answer to this question will be D.